Hey guys, it's Ben again. It's day 5 out of 30. I just want to spend a few minutes speaking about a few things on my mind right now as a bonus, in addition to me playing the violin embarrassingly in front of you guys. I'd like to say something about why I live here in Puerto Rico and why we do Crypto Rico USA, right? So I was born in Vietnam. I was actually raised in Vietnam, Saigon, Vietnam, for 16 and a half years, and going to America was actually my dream to have more opportunities and to build a better life, right? And yet at the same time I felt that American dream has got stale, right? The story has been passed down over the year, have a successful career, have a one-day job and go home, six-figure mansion, all of that. That American dream to me seems a bit outdated, and it just needs to be updated, and the voice of the millennials, right, which I am a part of, that generation, is actually not being heard enough. We are a very special bunch, so all respect to the baby boomers, all respect to Generation X and Z and all of the other generations. We millennials, we are also very interesting, right? We quirky, we dream big, we talked a lot. But also we do a lot, and we find different things to do and different ways to do the same old things that we've been doing, right? So Crypto Rico USA is actually the voice of that millennial generation, and my co-founder Christian Cancel also has a very interesting take on that from the Puerto Rican perspective as well. But I land in Puerto Rico because I want to redefine that American dream, right? And see what I'm American, and I'm becoming a resident of Puerto Rico, USA. Like it or not, it is the reality that it's part of the United States of America. And I think we can all respect the fact that there's rule of law here in Puerto Rico, USA, the same as it will be in the mainland US. And there are other ways of doing business here with the Puerto Rican government here locally, but at the end of the day, this is still a territory of the United States of America. And we just have to live with that fact and do what we can the best to make Puerto Rico more stronger and more resilient in the next hurricane season, right? Which, knock on wood, on wood, that we will not see that Hurricane Maria again, but you never know. So I'm also would like to use this Crypto Rico USA as a network, along with many other networks, to really help out, the awareness about Puerto Rico is part of the US of A, and Puerto Ricans are part of the US citizenship protection, and we should have the same rights as mainland US residents. So that's my spiel for the day. And by the way, I just want to credit my friend Anil Gupta, who I just spoke with today, and we discussed, he got a Burning Man ticket to sell, and I was trying to connect him with another friend, and we ended up talking about Burning Man. And Anil asked me, I asked Anil to hear me out on an idea, a crazy idea that we've been brewing down here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, about starting a Burning Man here, Burning Man-like festival, because it's actually very interesting the way you think about it, right? The 10 principles of Burning Man are beautiful, and I talk with a lot of local business people and operations people born and raised here in Puerto Rico. They like to party, and they like the 10 principles. It's just a matter of fact, they like to party in Puerto Rico, and if they can help make a successful festival that welcome people from all walks of life to their land and have the 10 principles as the pure guidance, that will be something that they can support. Now, if we structure that in a different way, I think will be more interesting, right? So instead of burning down everything, which is beautiful, by the way, burning down the man, burning down the temple is beautiful, but I think if we also help build again, right? Build, not just burn down everything, because I think Puerto Rico is more ready to receive build again, that kind of message, right? So if we have, let's say, everybody, this is Anil's idea actually, which is fantastic, really, is the brick idea, right? So if you have all the ingredients to make brick inside the burn, and then, you know, people come there and just mix them up together and make the bricks, right? So, I mean, we, at the end of the festival, we can burn the brick, which is really make the brick better, and then use those bricks to build like lasting structures, right? And we can structure that in a way, this is something that we can do, we can support. And also we can have the idea of having, this is something that my friends and I, we've been discussing here in Puerto Rico, which is creating Burning Man as a fundraising, an annual fundraising event for an incubator VC fund that is based here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, right? So the original founders of, let's say, Puerto Rico Burning Brick Man, right? I knew that's right, Burning Brick Man. If we create that, you know, as a GP, LP, VC fund. Now hear me out. There's no money to be transacted at all during the time of the Burning Man. During that whole week, we want people to have an authentic Burning Man experience. And that means leave no trace behind, and also, you know, no money transaction, no commodification, right? So only gifting economy. So, but after that, right? After that, we can invest the part of the revenues from ticket sales into two ways, right? One is to donate directly to a list of local charities, 501c3 and nonprofits. And then the rest of the proceeds, and also with the GP contribution, initial contribution, to put together the Burning Man and making sure everything is a success, to be invested back in local startups that are based here in San Juan or elsewhere in Puerto Rico, and have that as a cutting-edge technology experimentation lab that we can put together with, you know, people in our network, in our experts network, that can help these companies succeed. And I think that would be a wonderful way to have, you know, Burning Brick Man as a fundraising tool for every year. We can come back and we can fundraise in the best party on earth. Awesome. All right, so I'm gonna play 20 seconds